part 2. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. I got a little 5 seconds in. And as these cards fell, fragmented. Fragmenting is about being broken. You know, going into the army and being, broken down to be rebuild again. Fragmenting is about being not whole, not feeling whole, like pieces of you were left behind because you were abused or you went into trauma, something was traumatic. So your soul protects us, like it protected itself by leaving a piece of yourself, like a memory, not a good memory. We block them out so we can survive, because we need to be vibrating at a certain level, okay? Vibrations is important to get downloads, to be close to God. You can be crying and still talk to God. That much I know. But when you're using your intuition on a daily basis to help you survive, okay, but because your intuition will lead you into the right directions to go and the right words to say, right? It's not just your brain that's calculating all of what you need to say. It's also your intuition. When you work both of them together, it's smoother. Summoning your power back. This is a card of knowing that you have the power to choose how you feel, what you believe in. If, I'll say a mother or a father, somebody important in your eyes told you something that they believed in, and now you believe in it, okay? That's lovely, but is it good for you to believe in that today? Do you see how it's working against you, or is it flowing? Because if it's flowing, it's flowing, okay? But you don't need to be loyal to a belief that is no longer serving you, okay? Denial. Most of us deny until we're blue in the face, until we're lying down on the floor, denying it. And then we say, okay, I give up, I surrender. It's time to surrender, okay? Sometimes we deny ourselves the fruit that we need to nurture ourselves. Why do we do that? Oh, because we're disciplined. We're proud of being disciplined. I don't, you know what I mean? And then we hide and go eat a cake because we didn't eat the fruit in front of the person. You know what I mean? Denial is a big subject. We could talk about it all day. I'm not doing numbers today. Forbidden. Wow. Forbidden. We saw complicated. These two, they kind of make me see the same. This is like a door, and this is just the wall, like a reflection of some kind, a pool of something's kind of hidden in this one. It's card number 11. And forbidden. It's like, what is forbidden? To talk to your aunt that you love? There's a belief system in you that's not right with whoever taught it to you, okay? That's why all these complicated cards are coming out. There's still hope here, okay? There's always hope. Sometimes just a word, spoken word, will change the course of a big event, okay? Obedient? Are you going to obey all your life like a good little girl? Don't get mad. Don't get angry. Be observant. Learn the patterns that you've been taught and been teaching it to you? Okay? We think we're right. We have a big ego, and that's how we are born, with big egos. Well, actually, we're born with a good intuition, but it's kicked out of us. Okay? Don't go that way. You're going to get burned. Don't touch the fire. You're going to get burned. Don't do this. Don't do that. Keeping us safe. You know, it's to keep us safe. 10 of Knives. You're done with it. Something's dead here. Okay? This big house, is too big for you. Okay? It's like this big family is too big for you. You don't need it. They left you dying outside the house. Oh, good Lord. These pictures aren't 1,000 words. Daughter of Coins. Maybe a daughter is involved here. Daughter of Coins. Coins. Take your time. Whatever you're doing, take your time. It's when you rush, when we rush, that things go wrong. A million things can go wrong when we're rushing. You can step on a bee. Okay? And you don't want to step on a bee. But God teaches us lessons through small acts of mishaps and whatever you want to call them. 5 of Coins here, Phil. You're feeling alone. Somebody's feeling left out here. Life is complicated just because we make it complicated, right? And not just us. What we learn from each other, from our elders, is very important. Not to trick your children into thinking somebody is bad for them. Like I know some husbands and mothers do that to their own children. They'll use them to hurt the other adult, which is sickening. Okay, it's very childish and big inflated ego. I'm gonna win. You're gonna hurt because I'm hurting. Okay, let's see here what's going on. I usually don't harp on things, but I don't know. Pluto I think it's Pluto that's shifted, and it's making us speak up and tell what we need to say, say what we need to say, because it's important. Daughter of Coins came out. Okay, what is this? Like these two, they're chit-chatting, yeah? They're like a little secret going on here. They're sharing food. They're enjoying food together. This is about an offer coming in, okay? A solid offer. It's been a long time coming in. It's very slow. So if you don't have any patience, you're going to miss it. 5 of Coins. Somebody's single. Somebody is struggling, okay? 5 of Pentacles, you don't have much. Like his clothing is all ripped up, huh? It's like not having enough to pay the bills and struggling a little bit financially here. But there's an offer coming in for you that's going to be secure for you. Okay? That's the heart of the matter. The 2 coins here. Like trying to put on a show here for people to think you're something else. I don't know. Let's see. Miss Ida, your intuition's kicking in, or should be. This is recent past, Miss Ida. She might be doing spell work here. Like, I don't talk about spell work much. I don't. But she's all lit up. Candles are burning on the floor. She's in the attic. As you can see, the moon is behind her. So moon cycles. Somebody's working on you. Recent past here. Maybe on the full moon that just went by. Somebody trying to get you to do something. Maybe they're trying to slow you down. Maybe they're trying to make you lose money. They want you to be juggling. If that is the case, you know, some people rock a different way than most of us. 4 coins, you're going to hold back. You're holding back because you know something's fishy. You don't have to talk about it. Miss Ida doesn't say a word. She just lights candles in this deck, in this story, okay? You're holding back here. You're looking for something solid, concrete. 2 sticks. So you're waiting here. You've been planning, or this is coming in, so it's later date, planning something. There's planning. Yeah, there's planning going on. You need to save your money here. Save your energy. Don't waste your energy on frivolous stuff or anger. Anger slows us down. Joy propels us forward. Okay? So it's a state of mind you need to balance to stay in the know, to stay in you know, in the good. 3 knives. Somebody's really sad here. In the self. Did somebody die? Like this picture, it makes me laugh because somebody's pissing on a grave here. Somebody under the tree with 3 knives. It's a card about heartache. Ow, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Okay? Somebody peed on their... Somebody told you, okay, you're dead to me. I'm done with you. Or if you do this, I'm never going to speak to you again. You could have been threatened by a source that was overpowering you. That's why you need to summon back your power. Okay? And you do that by talking to God. You're one with God. Have a conversation and trust God. What God tells you. It comes from within, okay? It's you talking to yourself, but it's your higher self, okay? So trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Always trust yourself. Maybe you found your intuition. And you're playing your cards right here. 5, Father of Knives. Making a sound decision here. This is using your intellect. This might be an air sign and a nice man, a king in your energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. He's planning something here. Maybe he sees your sorrow, your pain that you've been through. 5 Knives. Lying. Somebody wants to cut your tongue out. They don't like what you're saying. This is a challenge for somebody not to lie. You know, we lie and we mislead people. And that lie comes back. In 5 years, you lost 5 years. You're going to get karma, big karma, if something wrong goes wrong. Okay? If something goes wrong because of your lie, sometimes you don't get hit. Years and years and years, but then boom, there it is. It's your chance to learn this lesson because you were laughing in its face all this time. The universe has a way of getting back things into balance. Whatever energy you're throwing out comes back to you. So throw out good energy. That's my 5 cents. Okay. Like somebody wants to win at all costs, so they'll tell you stories and lies. to look good for the instant, but after the lie has been you've been outed, you know. The truth always surfaces. There's the conversation coming in, the flow of energy coming in, the good conversation coming in, and about your wish, what you'd like to accomplish. And this is the Temperance. The Temperance, card number 14, Father Sims. Father Sims. He's mixing up water. You need a lot of patience here, okay, to get through your day and get rebalanced, keep your balance. You need a lot of patience, because if you're getting triggered all the time, triggers are going to propel you into flight or fight, okay? But you got to calm yourself down and not run away and not be aggressive. You need to find your balance and recenter yourself, because it's happening outside of you. Somebody else is working on your energy, okay? This is the earth angel coming in to help you balance things out. So maybe you're asking God for help, and here I am. You know, whoever that is to you. 10 of coins, about family matters, okay? We do lose touch sometimes, and we grow, and then we resurface, and it's okay. There's nothing to be upset about. Take this time you have to yourself to worry about yourself, to get whole again, to feel great again, okay? And that's my advice. I love you. Have a happy Saturday, and happy Mother's Day to you tomorrow if I don't see you. Love you and take care.